in a moment because we got to turn to basketball now. And the Brooklyn Nets. Guess who they got back? That man, KD, back playing the Heat. Heat without Jimmy Butler, PJ Tucker, Kyle Lowry. And that meant Durant was doing things like this, the pull-up jumper. Nothing but net. That's his first bucket back. Brooklyn up by 12 after one. Second quarter, brings the ball up from three. Good. He was on fire in the first half. 17 points in his first half back. But in the fourth quarter, Miami took over. Leads it by 3. And watch this. Tyler Hero off the screen to bam for the slam. Creative playmaking. Great movement around the basket by Bam. 7 minutes left. Still a 6-point game. Hero in transition. Takes it all himself and lays it in. He had 27 in this one. Heat up 8. Durant not happy. 3 minutes to play. Durant trying to bring him back. Look at the move right there. And then getting the roll. He had 31. Heat up by 2 with under a minute to play, and Adebayo does that. The force in the paint gets the bucket to fall. He had 30 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists. Miami wins. And here was KD post-game.
There's no moral victories, but we look at the film. You know, we know how we play. We know what we need to do to win, but we see things from the outside looking in and correct them and keep pushing.
No moral victories, no victories for these Nets recently. They have KD back, but they got a bunch of ground to make up in the East. They're currently 5 games behind the Cavs for avoiding the play-in tournament and a full 10 games back of Miami for the top spot in the East. And this is the team that many picked to win the East. So I bring back in Big Perk, Zach Lowe. And Perk, I'll start with you. Are the Nets in big trouble right now?
Yeah, they are, because they have a lot of ground to make up with limited time. And look, go ask anybody that has won a championship in a team sport at any level and ask them how important chemistry is. And for the fact that we don't know what's going to happen with Kyrie Irving as far as the vaccine mandate, we don't know when Ben Simmons is going to return to play. The time is not on the Brooklyn Nets side. And so when I look at their schedule and I look at where they're at, they're going to probably be in the play-in tournament. And they don't want to have to face a Hawks team with a superstar talent like Trae Young that could send them home, or the Charlotte Hornets, who could also get hot and send them home because they have a bunch of young studs. So when I'm looking at this squad right now, I'm like, okay, look, this is playoff basketball for y'all right now. Every game matters. And for them to lose to the Miami Heat without P.J. Tucker, Kyle Lowry, and Jimmy Butler, that was a horrible, horrible, horrible loss. So, yes, they are in big trouble right now.
And this is how this team could look come playoff time if Kyrie's not a full-time player, if Ben Simmons isn't back. Joe Harris, Zach Lowe, is out for the season with his injury. What are you seeing in these Nets at this point?
First of all, the team we should be talking about is the team that beat them last night, the Miami Heat, who take injury after injury after absence and keep on winning and are the #1 seed in the conference that we're talking about. As for the Nets, look, I don't know what they did to the basketball gods, but sometimes you're just cursed for a season. And this season feels like a cursed season for the Nets. Kevin Durant came back. That's awesome. He might be the best player in the league. We're blessed to get to watch him again for the second straight year coming off an Achilles tear, doing incredible things. Ben Simmons still isn't playing. Kyrie still can't play at home. Kyrie still can't play in Toronto, which right now would be their first game in the play-in tournament, which, as Perk said, they are almost certainly going to be in. Joe Harris is out for the season. James Harden sandbagged it at the end to get out of Brooklyn. Sometimes you're just cursed. Sometimes the season just gets away from you. And we can keep talking about this version of the Nets with Simmons and Durant and shooting all around them and Kyrie playing, and they'd be awesome and they'd be fun to watch. We're just running out of time, and it's starting to feel more and more like the Nets are playing for next season, not this season.
All right. Seems like you guys are now on the same page. I guess that peaches and cream ice cream that you've been sharing probably worked out for you.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.